Hi and welcome to Extras Lesson 4. In the last session we looked at full bar chords. In this session we'll be learning some half bar chord shapes. In some ways the half bar chord is easier to learn than full bar chords, as we're only pressing down 5 strings as opposed to 6. Whichever way, we're learning to strengthen the muscles around the thumb in order to create that clamp effect. The stronger the clamp, the cleaner the notes. Let's check it out. So in this section we're going to look at the half bar major chord shape, the half bar minor chord shape, half bar minor 7th chord shape, and the half bar 7th chord shape. Let's look at the half bar chord shapes. The only difference with these is we're moving down a string. This 5th string will now become the root note, so we're looking at that as far as the root notes of the chords. So that's obviously A, B flat, B on fret 2, C, C, C sharp, remember it's the C sharp minor 7, C sharp and then D. So those are the few notes we're looking at as far as the root notes are concerned. So we're not even touching the 6th string, we don't need to worry about that. In fact, when we use the index finger across, we're just tucking it under here just to mute that nicely so it's not being played. So let's look at the A, the half bar major chord shape. So let's look at A normally, and then we're going to slide up just like we've done before, and the index finger is going to go right across that fret 1. That becomes B flat. Major chord shape, that's a B flat. It's quite difficult to play. Some people play it like that, just because it's not normally played like that. It's quite difficult to, quite a challenge to play that. Let's move up fret 2. That becomes B. That's why people play B7 so much, because it's so much easier than playing B with a half bar chord shape. That's B, and then we'll move up to C, and that also is a lot easier to play than normal C as opposed to the half bar. C sharp, major chord shape, C sharp, and then we're going to go up to D. And again, much easier to play than this. So you can see I haven't played this in a while. I sometimes, if I'm strumming, I'll play this, just use the ring finger across those 3 notes. So that's the half bar major chord shape. Let's look at the half bar minor chord shape. Easier to play again. So let's go back to A minor, playing it with the middle, ring and little. Start of the journey, and then we move up 1 fret. Index finger comes right across. That's B flat minor. We're going to slide up 1 fret, fret 2, the index finger's fret 2, that makes it a B minor. That's a B minor. 1 more, C minor. Remember the C here. C minor. C sharp minor. And D minor. So the D minor, compared to the other shape of the D minor, it's your choice which you find easier to play. So that's the minor chord shape. So let's look at the half bar minor 7th chord shape. One of my favorites type of chords, the minor 7th. So we've got the A minor 7th. Let's use the middle and the ring here. A minor 7th. Remember, that's A minor. Changing to A minor 7. Nice chord. So going back to the middle of the ring, so slide up 1 fret, and that makes it B flat minor 7th. Slide up fret 2, B minor 7th. That makes that C minor 7. And then slide up to fret 4. That's going to be a C sharp minor 7. One more to the D, D minor 7. As opposed to D minor 7 with just those 4 strings, and then this is one of my favorites, the minor 7th, half bar minor 7th. I tend to play mostly the B and the C sharp, so, and I kind of do some hammer-ons here. Okay, let's look at the half bar 7th chord shape. So let's go with the A7. Remember, we're not using the 6th string, we're all on the 5th string as for the root notes. So that's A7. Let's slide up 1 fret, index finger right across fret 1. That's B flat 7. Let's slide up 1 more, fret 2, index finger on the fret 2. That's B 7th. As opposed to and then move 1 more to C, C7. C7, that's the other way of playing C7, it's not a half bar. A little bit of a stretch. Let's go to C sharp 7. And then D7. Ooh. As opposed to, I think I prefer to play that one as opposed to. So that's the half bar 7th chord shape. So just to recap, the half bar major chord shape, half bar minor chord shape, half bar minor 7th chord shape, half bar 7th chord shape.